Welcome back guys to the second episode of What to Play, and this week we got 5 games as usual, so let's check it out. Okay, this is the first game of the week. It's Jab the Leprechaun. As the title said, Jab is the Leprechaun, a mythical creature from the Irish folklore. Okay, this game is a classic indie platformer. Where each level you have to collect all the items to summon the exit door. There's also a time limit in each level, so you have to finish it fast. There's many obstacles in the game for the jumping there, jumping around the level, and also you have to fight an enemy. You can fight the enemy by using the leprechaun hat. The game itself really a classic concept, and because the topic is leprechaun, it's really reminding me of Solomon Key, or the Japanese title is Solomon no Kagi. And we are not talking about that Solomon no Key, we are talking about this Jab the Leprechaun. There's really many objects in this game that will help you and will hinder your way. Oh yeah, there's also a story for this game. You are Jab the Leprechaun and you have to save your friend named Eri. And there's elf and the cow are your friend. The elf can shoot arrow if you hit him with head, and the cow will help you jump. The game was actually bundled before in a green light bundle. It's Groupies built a green light bundle 26. You guys definitely have to try this if you are into retro game. Okay, so let's move on to our next game. Here we go, our second game, Parallax. This is a puzzle game. Which reminding me of Antichamber. The graphics, all the environment. This is the training course. This object over here really reminding of Portal, if you have played that game. This is a first-person shooter puzzle and platforming, I think, because you have to jump to finish the level. Here you go, the scoreboard, and for solving the puzzle in this game is, I can say, all the puzzles are really carefully made by the developer, and you can get a perfect score each time you finish the level with the minimum amount of action. That's the action point are on the bottom right. That's 0 0 for this training level. This one is the action is 0 1. The minimum amount is 1 action point to finish this level. You can actually die in this game if you are falling, but I don't have that clip. And each level the game will be introducing you a new mechanism like this. The action point is for you to rotate the portal from the left side to the right side. Okay, the game itself haven't been bundled before, but it had been gone on sale in indie game stand for only $1, which is much more cheaper than the Steam store or the Steam sales. There you go, this is the Parallax, and we'll move on to the next. Here we go, this is Crazy Plant Shop. And this game is, maybe you will judge it by saying that this game is just a casual game, dashing type game and management, like dinner dash where you're taking order and serve the customer quickly. But unfortunately, this is not that. You can even earn the 3-star or 5-star for finishing the level the fastest way or whatever. And
I say, I never knew there was a plant shop here.
this is a
Please do call me
really
Mr.
challenging
Windsor.
game. It's a game where you learn biology about breeding. There's a chromosome, like dominant and recessive chromosome, something like that. There's not really a story about this game. You just choose between a boy or a girl to start the game, and your job is, you have 12 days. If you include the 1-day tutorial, is 13 days to run the store, and at each of the day you have to pay the rent. And okay, say you really are learning a biology about dominant and recessive gene in this game, and some economic stuff, I think, about how to run your shop and manage to pay the rent each time. And actually there's a lot of type of plants in this game. There's, at first you only got these two trait plants. There's like prickly, tall, prickly, short, something.
Back in my day, we didn't have these little
The
bells
game itself
ringing in
has
the vest.
already been
Anyways,
bundled
you may call me
before,
Sir.
twice. The first bundle is in the Humble Bundle Weekly Get Your Learn On,
How am I,
and
you ask?
the
I will be
recent
watching.
one is in Indie Gala Hum Day number 7. You can contact me for that Indie Gala bundle. Okay. And what to say about this game more? Yeah, this is just the example of breeding the plant, dominant and recessive. This is a white and gray, only two trait. Yeah, you guys definitely have to try this game out before you judging it, because it's really challenging for me. I finished the game myself, and it took me around 3 to 4 hours to finish all the game, and that still you cannot achieve the 100% achievement, because you have to accept all these requests. You can't reject a single order, because you will not unlock the last achievement. I have tried to play this game twice, but it's really hard to make it into 100% achievement. So yeah, that's this crazy plant
These
shop.
plants are exquisite.
Let's move on to our next game. Here we go. This is 16-bit trader. This game was actually gifted by Blood Ravens. Thank you, Blood Raven, for the gift. 16-bit trader is about a simulation game about you being a merchant. Your job is to become the richest merchant in this game, and the game itself really show you how tough it is to become a merchant. Everything in this game need a gold to be paid. You have to pay for your travel expense, pay the toll, pay your mercenary, pay for your stock, pay for your market item. And this is a casual simulation game. Like this, you are going to market and buying things, buying stock to sell it to another town. And this game got a quest where you are taking people to another town, or maybe searching for rare item in another town, depend on the quest request. And the quest itself is really annoying. The client will tell you to find an item in town A, and then after you are going to the town A, they tell you that the item is in town B, not in town A. So you travel to town B, but then it's not in town B again, it's on town C. After that, you found the item in town C, but when you return to the client, he said that you are taking so long for the item and only pay you maybe, like, for example, 150 gold, and your travel expense from the client to town A is already 200 gold, so you are losing money for the quest. So this game is really what can I say, really truly show what merchant life is. Okay, so this is 16-bit trader. You can go mining too, I forgot to mention that. Mining get you diamonds, and diamonds can be trade in town for gold, which is much more, you get much more gold in diamond than market. The market actually not really profit, can get only 10 margin or 5 to 10 margin from the buy or sell price. Okay, let's move on to our next game. Okay, for the last game we got Deaf Guy. This is a free-to-play game. The story is about Warren, an indie developer, and this game is mostly a parody about the life of being an indie developer. And there's 5 mini games in this game. They mostly are the common indie genre. There's platformer, puzzle, runner, endless runner, and adventure. Yeah, so this game got a puzzle by itself. I really like the design of this Warren. He looked really cute. Okay, because this game is short, I won't spoil much of the in-game content, and you guys can check it out later by yourself. So yeah, thank you guys for checking out this week what to play. Please leave feedback in the comment section. As usual, link for the games are in the description below, so you guys can check it out for yourself. Okay, see you next time.